In this video, we present the TRACE Greek Pilot Demonstrator, Part A. This illustrates a highly optimized freight operation from Thessaloniki to Athens, where ACS and Hellenic Train coordinate their activities through the TRACE platform. The primary target of this iteration is to reduce road dependency, specifically, cutting the number of required ACS trucks from 4 down to 2 by integrating Hellenic Train's rail transportation services for the main leg of the journey. The process begins when an operator logs into the TRACE graphical user interface. The operator selects the shipments that need to be transported to Athens and submits the request. TRACE then identifies the nearest available vehicles and uses this information to initiate the scheduling process. TRACE then processes the request and runs the scheduling algorithms to allocate each roller cage to the appropriate route and transport resource. At the same time, it calculates the estimated arrival time by hub waiting times, transfer operations, and possible delays. After reviewing the proposed schedule, ACS approves the transfers and submits the roller cage identifiers, enabling TRACE to connect ACS and Hellenic Train operations and monitor the shipments throughout the journey. Once the appropriate vehicle is selected, the ACS truck starts its journey towards the Hellenic Train depot in Thessaloniki. At the same time, the train is prepared to continue the transportation of the shipments towards Athens. When the ACS truck reaches the HT depot in Thessaloniki, the roller cages are transferred onto the train wagon. Once the loading is completed, the wagon is sealed, and the train starts its journey towards the Athens station. The map illustrates the planned logistics corridor from Thessaloniki to Athens. Through TRACE, ACS and HT coordinate the movement of roller cages across road and rail transport, enabling a more efficient synchromodal and intermodal operation. Upon arrival at the Athens terminal station, the roller cages are transferred from the train to an ACS truck. The truck then transports them to the ACS depot in Athens, enabling ACS to continue with the final last-mile delivery process. This map shows the final road transfer in the Athens area. The final result of the pilot demonstrates how TRACE supports the coordination of ACS and HT logistics operations across the Thessaloniki to Athens corridor. By combining road and rail transport, TRACE enables the optimized allocation of roller cages, continuous monitoring of shipments, and accurate planning of transfers between hubs. Instead of using 4 ACS trucks for the full transport operation, the pilot shows how ACS can reduce its own truck usage to 2 vehicles by integrating HT transport services, achieving a 50% reduction while maintaining operational continuity and supporting the final last-mile delivery process.